I'm Bill Griffith, and I guess I'm most known for my character Zippy the Pinhead, which began in the early days of underground comics in 1970 and is today syndicated and in about 100 daily newspapers. Starting about in 2014, I branched out into graphic novels. It only took me 40 or 50 years to get to that point. And I've produced 3 of them published so far, working on a 4th. I teach comics at the School of Visual Arts in New York. My world is all about comics. All my friends are cartoonists. I live in Connecticut, and I have a studio that is a separate building from where my home is. So my commute is 75 feet. And I love being a cartoonist. I've never been edited, knock on Naugahyde. I have been given complete freedom in my entire career. God knows why, but it's true. So I've never had to deal with the kind of requirements that a lot of cartoonists go through where they have to work with editors. I started out in underground comics, which were pretty free form. They were part of the kind of the hippie counterculture of the late 60s and early 70s. And I learned my craft by being published. When I started doing comics in 1969, I had never tried to do anything comic related until then. I had been a painter. But a friend of mine kind of goaded me into doing a comic. I took it to one of the underground newspapers in New York, and 2 weeks later it hit the newsstands. And that was the end of my painting career. I remember asking the art director, gee, how many copies of this underground newspaper are published each week? And he said, oh, 10,000. I said, 10,000? If 10 people saw my paintings in a given year, I was happy. What's the purpose of cartooning? It's to communicate. It's not like fine art. The purpose is to communicate at a kind of affordable level. Underground comics were 50 cents. Anybody could afford them. There was also no editing going on, and I learned how to be a cartoonist by being published.